Well, I am back in Mining Simulator 2 on my new WKRobertBruce MS2 account. I have been playing this game for a fair amount of time now. Nearly 13 hours and 52 minutes. Now, I've really only played active for about 7 hours. So last night I macroed for about 6 hours collecting fish in this brand new ginormous update. I have gotten some special little things here, the gem enchant. I'm finally able to keep my permanent layers, which is amazing. Oh, let's begin the update. Oh, I have a spin available. What do we get? Come on, baby. Give me the 2 free spins. No. Oh, well. Okay, so I have unlocked the Cyber Galaxy world. Yes, you have to collect some rare ores from the main world and get the good pickaxes. It took me about 6 hours of manually mining to collect what I needed. I made sure before I rebirthed that I got a lot of stuff, so I could afford to do this. Now, one quick note: whenever I rebirth, I come back here. It does not reset your rocket space tokens or whatever, so you come over to the shop and you just rebuy the tool and you rebuy the pack each time, because you keep this currency here. So it only took me 1 rebirth to be able to keep going back and forth. I am a purely free-to-play account, so I don't have any of the passes whatsoever. Let's take a look at this new event world. Okay, so we are on a beach. You've got your mining area in the central part of it. You've got this giant Ferris wheel over here where you can take in the sights. Ooh, you get to go up the Ferris wheel. You get to see the whole land. All the beautiful new world that they created for us. Isn't that awesome? You get to the top, and then of course you jump the heck out. Woo! Okay. Guess the pet. Oh, I know this. How do I guess the pet? How do I guess the pet? I don't know how to actually activate this. I knew it was owl, man. Let me do it. Okay, so you could type in chat to win this minigame. What is this, a squirrel or something? Hey, look at that. I got a correct answer. 343 tokens. Alright, so that's how that works. Now, we've got some place to sell as usual. The event shop, which has Lucky Boost, Omega Lucky Boost for 10 minutes, which is actually really cheap and good. I can get 1,000,000 of those. 3 in stock, though. You have 3 in stock of both of those. They didn't go crazy with them. There's going to be more coming. For now, I got one of these bucket of shells for 250k. Let's take a quick look at how good that is. It's my best bet because I'm free to play. Almost 5k of gold and mining, 2.35k of the space currency, and 380 speed. So it's definitely better in speed and way better in mining. So I got to get a lot more of these babies. Event challenges. So the first day, I've got 7 hours left. To beat this, I need 45 million blocks. I should be able to do that fairly easily with what I have now. So I got to get working on that. It looks like you get some kind of luck reward for that. The next day, day 2, you mine 350 copper. Looks like you get gems as a reward. So they have different rewards for different days coming out one day at a time, all the way for 2 weeks. So this event's going to be a couple weeks. I'm excited about that. Surfing egg. 150 million coins. So you can use coins. I haven't even bought one of these yet. So you can use coins for that one. This is the event egg. For 10, I'm sure they will add more powerful ones soon. But for now, I got one legendary, 1.82k. That was a lucky one. And that looks like this, the Blazing Phoenix. Not bad. Not nearly as good as the bucket of shells. So I'm going to be macroing farming these tickets by fishing a ton. Speaking of fishing, here is the types of fish that you can catch. I've almost got all of them. I got to do the ocean fish. There's all the river fish. There's the pond fish. And there's the mountain fish. The last fish I need is this 1%er in the ocean. I think it's an octopus. I haven't done it long enough. But if you just set up like a tiny task macro for couple hours on each location, you'll get all the fish, and you get a ton of tickets, of course. So, and then they have these quests, claim rewards, 10,000 tickets for those. So each one shows you how many tickets you get for each one. So while you're fishing, don't forget to get the quest done. Fish in the areas that your quests are showing to get the maximum amount. That's a lot of extra tickets if you do a bunch of those. And then let's take a look. There's different fishing zones. There are different mini games. You just click on the water in the zone and you get a fish. And I got a walleye, so that would count towards my little quests. This is the mountain zone. The ocean zone I already showed you. This is the river zone, and this is the pond zone. So it's pretty easy to find the fishing areas. There's lots of tables for mini games, 2-player games. And then there's the paint the tile game. If you run between on the cracks, you can actually get 2 rows at once. And if you run on the side, you get 3 rows. So it's advantageous to go against the sides. Now people are going to try to get them from you, but this is a good way to get a lot of extra tokens in a quick way. There's better ways to do this. I'm running around a little sloppy here. Alright. See, when you run on the crack, you get a double row at the same time. I'm not being very accurate. Oh my goodness sakes alive. But let's see. 2,800 for that. So, not bad. I still think fishing AFK is probably your fastest route to get these things. Just get Tiny Task or some kind of OP auto clicker or whatever, and just go to town. Set up your fishing pole and click every 5 seconds or so, and you will get a ton of fish, and you will not log out of the game by doing that. So, pretty sweet update. There is plenty more to come. They are rigorously updating this game, and it's going very well so far. I'm very much enjoying it. Thank you to all my friends who recommended me play this. This is the most fun active game that I have played so far on Roblox in a long time. There is a lot to do. There's a lot of upgrades. So stay tuned for more content. I'm going to be making more of these videos on my free-to-play. I'm not going to do a pay-to-play on this game at all. I'm not going to pay for a single thing. So right now, my goal is to build up as many gems as possible by collecting the daily chests, which come up every few hours. Get those several times a day, and then also to get that free spin on the wheel from the last event. So I'm going to try to keep knocking out tons of those. In the meantime, I'm just going to be farming these fish so I can get a full team of bucket of shells. And at some point, hopefully, I'll get enough to make all these bucket of shells shiny. I should be able to in 2 weeks, no problem. That would be so much better than the pets I have right now. It would be incredible. So I hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your weekend, and I will talk to you soon.